Mark here with Nordheide Hustle, and if you're thinking I'm heading to another unboxing in front of the garage, yeah, that's not going to work, right? So there's my unboxing location right there. It is quickly becoming apparent to me that unboxing in front of the garage is going to be untenable at times, and since I'd like to continue unboxing, I'm gonna have to find another spot. I do have this covered patio, but then it means carrying all the boxes out here and stacking them, and it's not completely weatherproof either. So I'm gonna head into the garage through the back door. You can see. Let's turn some lights on here. There's the garage that we know and love. Now, you can see here why I don't have a lot of space. I've got all that industrial lighting. I've got these Sony, which are now sound bars and TV stands. Tons of razors and shavers. Now that side over there, that is all stuff I have not gone through yet, piled high to the sky. So what I like to do is make my way to the front here. What I'm planning to do, so I'm planning to remove this stuff that I've gone through in a previous video, and under there are two half pallets. If I can remove those half pallets, I could set up my table in here and put up the lighting in here. You can see my lighting just shoved in the garage. And then I could get access, pull things from this side over here, set them on the table, and set my camera essentially right where it is right now. And but that's going to take some work. So with the snow coming down outside, that's my job for today. Clean up and rearrange the stuff that I've already sorted through, add it to the piles of already sorted stuff here. Yeah, and see if I can't move a table indoors and make this my new filming spot. We'll see if I can get that done. Okay, it's a little more compact, but it's weatherproof. So I think I'll get myself set up, and I might actually be able to open up some boxes out here in the near future, maybe even today. There's a lot of stuff over here that needs unboxing. I have to adjust the camera a little bit, maybe the lighting, but looks promising. Indoors. All right. I'm inside the garage, which is great because it's 35 degrees outside with a wind chill of 22, and there's snow on the ground. And I wouldn't be able to unbox anything if I were out there. So I'm in here. You can see these pallets. We're lying down where I used to stack up the boxes. But with the weather not promising to get better, we'll move it inside. See what we got. Oh, losing my balance. Garage shaking. Okay, well, here it looks like there's a sample on the outside, which says clock. Calendar clock. I will take the sample off, open it up. Yes, and I've seen these before as well. They're strange little dial calendar clocks. So they would tell the time in the middle, and then you put the calendar up there. I don't know that that's something that I'm going to be able to do anything with. Unfortunately, it's just the way some of this stuff is. So there's a whole bunch of these. And yeah, I don't think they have a whole lot of value. It's a interesting. Well, not really, but these are self-adhesive something or others. I don't know, self-adhesive decorations for your bathroom. Self-adhesive stickers. So I don't know if these are bathroom stickers. There's only a few of them, so there's not really much to them for. Then it looks like there's some clothing in here. Um, a soap dish, decorative soap dish. Oh, so fancy. Okay, I don't know if no natural light. It's not going to be ideal. Here's a tiny little padded envelope with something in it. Sure step. Ah, okay. So looks like grippers that you put on the heels, on the toes of your high-heeled shoes. Not sure why that's in a little padded envelope. This looks like a pair of work capris. Don't know why you would need work capris. Thinking full-length pants are probably good to work in. Oh, and I was wrong. There's a lot more of these self-adhesive random decoration things. And whatever is it, Wani fix. Unif. No idea. Ah, so it looks like hair dye fixer or whatever that would be, and make your hair dye stay more permanent in your hair. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, not great stuff. These look like maybe, no idea. There's maybe little tiny, supposedly decorative holders for your utensils. Oh, looks like a sort of like a swimsuit, but maybe just an undergarment. Here is something with a foot pump, something inflatable. It doesn't say what, so that's odd. And a whole bunch of these weird, yeah, I'll have to look them up, but I think that's what that is. Hair dye fixers. Or yeah, and again, is this a swimsuit? I think it's just an undergarment. No, it's a swimsuit. Flesh tone swimsuits. Interesting. No, thank you. Here's just a replacement dial for your oven. More self-adhesive things. Another. These are probably the same things, I guess. Some more padded envelopes. Uh, it's very random. This is a very random little box. An empty box and whatever this is, a pen of some sort, or oh, it is a. I guess it's like a pumice stone on a stick. Is that what that is? Pumice stone on a stick. Very interesting. Right, figure that out. And then, oh, I could have used these for Christmas. A roll of gift tags. That actually would have been very useful. We were just about out. I was using other random stickers. And then look some like some clock hands in a bag and a telephone connector and garbage. All right. Not great. This was just on top of one of the other boxes. Hideaway. This is on the floor. Um, got it. So looks like you unroll this sort of faux metal plastic thing and you create basically a wire hide for your under your television or whatever. Yeah. So you just use this and whatever length thing you. Oh, that's oh Lord, it's a lot of stuff back here. This is a box that you'll see in better days. Uh, I know I knew I had used these, but couldn't figure out where they had ended up. This is all knitting needles. So, um, yeah, different styles. Like here, the knitting needles that are like on a loop, two needles on a loop. There's a bunch of those. Um, just a whole bunch of knitting needles, and then some random additional things like a solar powered bike computer or a bike light. Is that what that is? A bike light? And Horeca, I have no idea what that is. Oh, sort of a pastry bag decorating. Yeah. And I don't know what that is, but yeah, there's been a mouse in here, but that doesn't really affect knitting needles so much, right? Knitting needles aren't going to be hurt by mice, but it explains why the bag is in such bad shape. They like this plastic bag, apparently. So yeah, I will have to go through this mountain of knitting needles. Oh, oh. Just because I'm inside the garage doesn't mean this stuff is going to get better. Okay. So here we have a mix of oh, here are those suction cup. Or are there no suction cups in there? Sort of like frisbee ball things, but it looks like they're permanently. At least doesn't look like the suction cup. Weren't they supposed to sort of stick together at some point? Uh, ooh, Wundermalsfrei. Okay, we could use those as well. So these are some yard sticks put in your yard to get rid of burrowing mice, which we do have, that annoy the crap out of me. And this is one for moles, which technically you're not supposed to do anything to in Germany, but yeah, here they are, solar powered. I will have to check and see because those solar power obviously has to drive a battery. And if the internal batteries are all dead, then I don't know that there's much value to those. This is a fly screen for like a picnic fly screen. Random stuff. This is just a storage box intended for a razor from Gillette, but it didn't have a razor in it ever. So, but it has like a old style model of a Gillette, so it's retro something, but it is just a storage box. It says right on the package. Yeah, these things I'm thinking are just going to be scrap because if they don't stick together, they're just basically plastic balls. This is a bamboo pepper mill. Seems to be a bamboo pepper mill. With the bolt missing on top. So a piece missing on top, which might be why it's in this box. Not quite as much horizontal space here as there was in there. Okay, there's some ant killers. These are probably well expired. Little ant traps. Some sort of medication. Ah, okay, so it's some liquid that you add to a machine that is like sort of a dispenser that repels mosquitoes. Never heard of that before. Here are some roach and other insect traps. This is a trap for fruit flies. So it looks like a lot of this, other than these random always balls, because they don't seem to change back and forth from balls to frisbees and frisbees to balls. Random balls. What? But then there's some like a little wiping cloth for your windshield. Here, lighters for a gas stove. Like for some reason, like specialized matches for a gas stove. That's interesting, except that I would have thought that a normal match would work, or that people do have lighters. This then is no idea. Ah, okay. It gets rid of the bugs in your garbage can. So a lot of bug killing stuff. Uh, yeah, things for getting rid of mosquitoes. Another ridiculous package of either egg holders, like soft-boiled egg holders, or shot glasses that have feet on the bottom. Like either way is ridiculous. Another non-working ball. Yeah, so okay, so napkin rings with apples on them. I mean, seriously, the randomness. And some more insect and pest repellent. Oh, a diving stick, like for the pool, neoprene weighted stick. And more of these mouse repellers. So I'll have to check. If they take batteries, they might still work. If there's another, uh, yeah, just too random. I can't concentrate. So yeah, most of the rest of this looks like different things to get rid of different pests, and so I will pile that back in, or it will pile itself back in, I guess, given the opportunity. Let me take care of that. Oh, I feel so cramped in here. I miss the fresh air, but at least it's not 22-degree wind chill. Oh. Okay, vacuum bags for. Oh wow, these are some old-fashioned looking vacuums. Like these old container vacuums. Look at those. Got these. So old vacuum bags. Oh, these are actually very. These might be the vacuum bags we can use. So I'll keep those out to the side. And then we have some. Looks like a spare tire. Was it a spare tire storage? So, excuse me. I do not know. It has a tire on there. I'm guessing it must be something to hold your spare tire in place, but I'm not sure why you would need some. Don't your Why doesn't your car come with that sort of mechanism? So we have a lot of those. Um, no idea. Whatever this is says category cooking and dining. Oh, these are simply ice cube trays. So silicone ice cube trays. And then in here, there are some rap random things like these gigantic doorknobs. Heavy, they're super heavy doorknobs. And then a bunch of hooks. But I can understand. Huh? See, I don't even know. Like, I'm imagine like you're hanging basketballs. Like, this I can see, right? You put that up, you hang something on it. But some of these, like, what am I putting up here and where am I putting it? I'm putting it, I guess maybe put this up here and no idea. But yeah, there's some basic storage. Well, another dated doorknob, and then several of these things, which I mean could be for hanging a bike or something. I'll have to picture. And then here's a retail price holder. All right. So a mix of garage hardware essentially, and then whatever these are for. Let's do one more box here from the uh, from up in the ceiling. It's very cramped in here. I'm tripping over stuff every time I move. Okay, so these are outdoor wall lights. Looks like there are three of them, which is just a lot of space to be taken up and for a whole box. But yeah, three outdoor wall lights, like wall sconces for the outdoors. So it's something that I could probably sell at a garage sale without a big problem. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm liking this indoor thing. It does give me the opportunity to go through stuff, even when the weather's bad. But the lighting is not great. I really like natural light, and the lighting in here is very obviously artificial. It doesn't make me feel like I'm open. Granted, I don't have to wave at any neighbors. The neighbors don't interrupt me, but that wasn't all bad either. The more people that see the stuff that I have, the more likely I am to sell it. So let's hope the weather turns around and I can move back outside soon. But until then, if you do like looking through um, boxes of stuff from this crazy mystery garage, yeah, and I'm really hoping there's more exciting stuff back there, then please do subscribe. Otherwise, you can like or just go back and watch other videos. Anyway, I want to thank any of you that do bother to watch, and I will definitely see you in the next one.